Come on, Beyblade! Yuki, a young scientist, sees something fall from the sky and smash into his observatory. Yuki is okay, but at the same time, a masked figure orders his henchmen to retrieve every fragment of what has crashed to Earth. Meanwhile, Jenga and Kiyoya have renewed their rivalry and are battling on an island off the coast. It is a heated battle, and their bays clash and clash again as neither blader will yield an inch. The bays eventually collide so hard that the resulting explosion knocks both Kiyoya and Jenga down. While the friends rush to help them, back in the city, Yuki races to find Jenga and tell him what he has seen. Unfortunately, the henchman from earlier mysteriously appears and sets his sights on stopping Yuki.
I have to find Mr. Jenga. Now! The WBBA headquarters is close.
You're not going there, kid.
Yo! Who are you?
Sorry, boy. But your journey ends here, I'm afraid to say.
I said, who are you? What do you want with me?
Long story.
Big legs! Mercury Anubius! Man, he's strong! Anubius!
They always run. Meow. Too bad you lose.
I have to tell Mr. Jenga what I know, and I gotta do it right now! See ya!
You can't run from me forever, my little friend.
Yeah! Go, Dark Ball!
I still can't believe something like that happened.
Yes, a bay changing its form all by itself? Is something like that even actually possible? I know it may be hard for you two to believe, but I saw it with my own two eyes. But the fact is, new Pegasus and Leon are really battling down there right now. All right then, have you been able to figure anything out about them? The thing that both these bays have in common is that the fusion wheel has been separated into a core and a frame. Rearranging their positions makes changing modes possible. By attaching the fusion wheel's frame upside down, Leon is now able to switch from its standard defense mode into counter mode. The reason Leon didn't lose to Pegasus in terms of power after transformed is because of one thing. Counter mode is the only explanation.
So that makes Leon an attack type.
Tear him apart, Leon!
In Pegasus's case, it's different. The fusion wheel has evolved into 3 layers. By sliding the fusion wheel, it should be able to change into various modes. Did you say 3 layers?
What an incredible bay it is!
Yes, sir. But the new Pegasus has an even more unique feature.
Well, would you look at that? The great Pegasus is running low on stamina. Go, Sagittario! Flame Claw!
Huh? That performance tip! When its spin power drops, the semi-flat performance tip is retracted, and when the rubber part comes into contact with the stadium, it kicks against the stadium with the rubber to gain another burst of spin power!
That's amazing!
Yes!
That's all well and good, I guess. But why do you think Leon and Pegasus transformed like that in the first place?
Hey!
much longer are you planning on subjecting me to these test battles? Getting dragged in here by you people is messing with my mojo!
Hey, we're doing our best. You and Jinga may just have been bay battling the other day, but you two turned Misty Island into a mess. Don't you think you two have a responsibility to help with the investigation into what caused the damage to happen?
Kiyoya, before Leon transformed, did you notice anything strange or unusual happening? Even something that seemed like nothing. If you can think of anything, share it with us.
Huh? How should I know?
Now that you mention it,
Do you remember something?
sort of. I mean, I'm not really sure if it's important, but,
Anything could be important. Tell us what happened.
I think it was the night before last. Yeah, I'm quite sure. We were in Wolf Canyon, so Kyoya could train for his battle with Jinga.
Go, Leon!
Stop him now! Dark Ball! That was a pretty nice move, Kyoya pal! Now even Jinga doesn't stand a chance against you! Hear me? What is that thing? Yikes! It was over in an instant. And it was so strange. I thought that maybe I just dreamed it. You know what I mean? It was just so weird.
A light that fell from the sky?
The night before last. Could it be the same thing I saw?
Huh?
Pegasus, too? That can't be just a coincidence, can it?
I don't think so.
It makes no difference anyway. Jinga and I still haven't settled things. If you aren't gonna let me battle Jinga, then there's no reason for me to stay here any longer. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! I've got to talk to you!
Kiyoya!
Kyoya!
Kyoya, wait for Benkei!
What does this all mean, Director?
A light that fell from the sky, they say.
I don't care how it happened. My Leon has been reborn as the strongest Bay ever. Yes, Leon has obtained new fangs to become Fang Leon. Once I polish these fangs, Jinga won't even be a challenge. We can do this, Fang Leon! Huh?
Meow. Too bad, little fella. Unfortunately for you, I'm as persistent as a cat. Bully. I have no personal grudge against you, you know. It's my job. Don't think badly of me. Thanks. I think I know who you are. Your name is Kiyoya, isn't it? Please, help me. Huh? Hey, pal, you want to fight me?
This has nothing to do with me.
What?
You're a blader, are you not? So you should take care of this Bay battle yourself.
Come on! Meow! I'm glad he turned out to be a sensible guy. So, prepare yourself. Ah! This is it! Let it rip! Pegasus! What? Is it really you?
Are you okay?
What a punk that guy is!
What's your problem? The battle was already over! There's no need to go that far, is there? It's you? You're Jinga? I knew you were Mr. Jinga. What a great bay that is. This has become too annoying. Adios.
Whoa! He disappeared!
Who was that guy anyway? You've had a tough time. Are you all right? Thank goodness. I knew you would turn out to be a legendary blader, Mr. Jinga.
Huh? Legendary Blader?
I beg you, please lend me your strength with the star fragment.
Huh? Star fragment?
Yes, before it falls into the hands of Nemesis. Hurry.
Hey!
Come on! Wake up, kid! Wake up!
What's your name, son?
Yuki Mizusawa.
Yuki. Strong name.
Well, I haven't seen you around here before. Where did you come from, huh?
And what's all this about Jinga lending you his strength?
Yeah, and what is a legendary Blader?
Well, you see.
Hey, just relax. He can't answer your questions if you ask them all at once, you guys.
Right.
You're right, Dad. Sorry.
Let's start at the beginning. So, Yuki, how do you know about the star fragment in the first place?
Well, long, long ago, a star fell from the sky.
Huh?
Through the ages, the tops born from that star fragment changed shape and evolved into the Beyblades of today.
That's a legend passed down in Coma Village.
How do you know about it?
I was brought up hearing this story from my grandfather ever since I was a little boy.
From your grandfather?
So then, your grandfather's hometown must have been Coma Village.
Grandfather often brought me to a hill where we could see the vast star-filled sky. And he would say this to me.
When a dazzling glow lights up the earth from the heavens, a new star fragment will arrive and awaken a great power.
A new star fragment, Grandpa?
This is another legend told in Coma Village. Our ancestors who found the star fragment believed that after a long, long time, a new star fragment would appear from the heavens once again. When a dazzling glow lights up the earth from the heavens, what does it really mean, anyway? The time may be nearer than we think, my boy.
Will I get the chance to see the new star fragment?
Yes, if that is your destiny.
When would the new star fragment fall down to Earth? I became deeply interested in that very question. Based on various astronomical observations and research of ancient ruins, I put together my own timeline of the universe that calculates the time of its arrival to Earth.
A timeline of the universe? That's amazing!
The most important reference for making that timeline came from the ancient Mayan civilization.
Did he say Mayan?
It was an ancient civilization that created a system of calendars through study. Long ago, people calculated the flow of time using the movements of the stars that shone in the night sky.
And as it turned out, one of their calendars predicted the arrival of my particular star. Strangely, in ancient civilizations all over the world, there are many examples of legends that are very similar to the one passed down in Coma Village. The calendar left behind by the Mayans can be thought of as one of those.
No way! Even